Here we go, drop of the puck for the second period, or sorry, the third period. Huskies always seem to just play harder as the game goes on and put more pucks in the net as the game progresses. So we'll see what they do here starting into the third period. They seem to outskate their opponents. Here we go into the Navigator zone. Here's Gary Lowen using his size in behind the net. We got some wet ice still out here, some players slipping a bit, puck seeming to slow up a bit. Another lead pass here, and a big save here by Smith as he had to be sharp, and the stretch pass got past the defenseman. He thought he had it, and it made it to the Navigator's stick, and the Navigator's able to get a breakaway chance on Smith. Smith stopping it and having to bounce up. He had to hit it one more time, and it hit the top of the net and bounced over. Here we go, Bourgeois. Navigators win that. Navigators with a shot in the slot. Another shot in the slot, deflected, blocked. Oh, and it's how that went in, I don't know. Wow. Bouncing puck all over the place. Navigators able to get a stick on it and start the period off 3-2. Huskies just coming out a bit of a slow start on that second period, or this third period, and Navigators just coming out of the gate hot. Huskies will be wanting that first 50 seconds of the game back. And now Winkle going to the box. I'm not sure what the call was. So now the Huskies are going to go on the penalty kill here. Does that work with it taped down and everything? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Just asking security if it's okay to have our cord taped to the floor. As I was running out of juice, I had to plug in. So not sure the call. We've got an explanation here. Ref over talking to Todd Alexander, trying to explain what's going on. Normally, it must have happened after the goal was scored in order for it not to be canceled with the goal being scored. Nope, so no penalty here, but Winkle is in the box, so misconduct of some sort. Here's Fournette adding some pressure. Navigators trying to get into the zone. It bounces out. Neutral zone battle ensues. No icing here as the puck goes in behind the net. Smith having to pass it over. We've got a lead pass here as Fournette's trying to get it over to Kimmy. Here's Fournette. Oh, Navigators up in the neutral zone. Navigators, Taggart able to stop his guy. Taggart getting it up. Bourgeois now. Bourgeois back adding support and able to help his defenseman out. Shot on net. One-timer by Fournette. Quick shot. And Fournette with a real good opportunity here. Jasbeck over to Burgess. Burgess passes it back to Jasbeck. Jasbeck passing it up to Kimmy. Kimmy has a guy right on him. Puck goes along the boards, gets dumped in. In behind, here's Smith dumping it along the board. Jasbeck and Wilms going after it. Just gets over the line, and the ref made a good call here as it was offside. And we're going to have a face-off just outside the zone. 3-2 for the Navigators. McMullen fighting hard for this face-off. Puck gets Navigators grabbing it, shooting it all the way down on Sam Smith. Sam Smith passing it over to Kindrat. Kindrat passing it to Jared Lowen. Puck now in the zone. Neutral zone battle ensues. Navigators dumping it in. Kindrat going after it now. Puck on the boards. Here's McMullen. McMullen on the boards now with the puck, skating it up. McMullen skating it into the zone. He still has it. McMullen turns, shoots. Oh, and it's, wow, some good opportunities there by Phillips and Wilms, as there was a nice sharp angle shot by McMullen and just lands at the feet of Noble, and Noble had to be sharp to close the door, but Wilms and Phillips just trying to knock that in. Deflection at the edge of the net by the Navigators. Sam Smith closing the door. A pass up to Phillips. Phillips deflects it up high. Navigators shooting it all the way down. Kindrat going after it. And no icing. They sure are calling off a lot of icings for both teams here. Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb passes it over to Gary Lowen. Gary Lowen leaves it for Jared and Lowen. Jared and Lowen out front, and I think it's in. It's in the net. A nice pass out front, and Whitcomb putting it home, and we've got ourselves a tied hockey game in the third period with 16 minutes and 38 seconds left. So Jared and Lowen with a nice play here gets it in front, and it's pushed past the netminder Noble, and a tie game. So some good play for the Huskies, pushing back now. Navigators seem upset about this one. Not sure, there was some talk to the refs, and Whitcomb to take the face off. No, sorry, Lowen. Nick Lowen takes the face off. Navigators. Ooh, Whitcomb looking for a low hit there. In behind the net, Sam Smith passes it over to Taggart. Taggart takes the hit to make it happen. Gary Lowen now just trying to get that puck and get it into the zone, and he does. And Whitcomb giving chase. Whitcomb going after his man in the corner now, in behind the net. Gary Lowen. Whitcomb going after it. Whitcomb pushes it to his man, tries to get it up to Burgess. Burgess cutting across, but he has his stick tied up, and he's unable to get it. So here's an odd man rush now. Oh. Wow, I have a hard time to explain that one. Just a real rough play, and Navigators going up. They won't be happy about that one. Just some miscommunication and a bouncing puck in Burgess' feet, and before they knew it, there was a 2-on-1 develop, and the Navigators able to push it past Smith, and the Navigators moving ahead 4-3. There's Burgess now. Burgess gets it over to Jasbeck. Jasbeck off the boards, looking for Florian. Goes past both forwards and all the way down. And we've got ourselves an icing for the Huskies. There we go, face off in the Husky zone. Face off won by the Navigators. Navigators shooting it in. Up high, here's Burgess now going after it. Burgess still fighting for it. Burgess has it. Two guys come on him. Here's Florian with the puck. adding pressure on his guy. That's going to be icing, and it goes all the way down. Oh, this setup. High angle one way and bad angle the other. Here we go, Huskies face off Bourgeois to take it. Bourgeois gets it back, wins it to Kindrat. Kindrat cutting across. Kindrat with the shot. Oh, and Wilms almost getting that beautiful rebound. Wilms now using his size, cuts around, turns, and gets a shot on net. It's just high though. And here we go, a stretch pass for Kimmy. Kimmy looking, turns, oh, and it goes off a shin pad, and it looks to be a breakaway here. Kindrat shooting it to the corner. Deflection. Navigators after it, Lowen fighting in the corner. A pass across the crease. Here's Kimmy on the boards. Kimmy shooting it off, but hits the linesman. Back into the Husky zone. Off the boards. Here's a lead pass for Wilms. Navigators with the puck, stretch pass. That's going to be icing. We have a face-off all the way down in the Navigator zone. Looks to be the left of Noble. Face-off Huskies. Taggart with a shot, just goes wide. Here's Jared and Lowen having to go in. Taggart with another shot. Puck. Gary Lowen turning on the line. Here's another shot on net. Oh, sorry with the camera. Another shot on net by Jared and Lowen. Wish I had a cameraman. Camera person. Nick Lowen takes the face off into the corner. Gary Lowen giving chase, Nick Lowen going after it. Navigators happy to just shoot it out of the zone. Why that wasn't icing, I don't know. Here's Taggart with the puck. Taggart on the line. Puck bounces. Wilms was in there, Whitcomb. Whitcomb with the puck again. Whitcomb skating it in. Whitcomb goes wide. Whitcomb with the puck, shoots it up high. He had a spot pick. Another shot. Oh, wow. Nick Lowen with a beauty opportunity in front of the net. Another shot on net, deflected and stopped by the Navigators defenseman. Jared and Lowen almost gets it up and gets it over to his player. And not sure the call here. Interference on Gary Lowen. So Huskies going short-handed here. Jared Lowen shooting it around, and it gets past, and here's Fournette giving chase. Fournette just has the puck kind of slow and stop on him, and isn't able to proceed. Here we go. Navigators moving it through the zone. Navigator player can really move, this number 4. Here's Kindrat. Kindrat has the puck lost in the corner. Navigators player with the puck. Looks for a shot. A deflection. Up high. Kindrat able to swat his puck away. Sam Smith having to be quick there to stop that puck. And the puck's out of the zone, and Huskies get to change players here and get some fresh legs on the ice. Navigators shooting it down deep into the corner. Here's Lowen. Jared and Lowen able to just easily shoot it out of the zone with no pressure on them. 55 seconds left in the penalty. Navigators moving it through the neutral zone. Jared and Lowen has a guy on him. Jared and Lowen having to move quickly. Navigator's looking for a shot, and Taggart able to stop that with his skate. Here's a deflection attempt by the Navigators. Taggart able to shoot it and clear the zone, and Navigators having to regroup. Some good pressure by Phillips. Taggart goes in for a hit. Taggart on the puck now. Taggart dumping it down with 10 seconds left in the power play. Navigators moving it in the neutral zone, dumping it deep. Here's a pass to Gary Lowen. Gary Lowen gets it over to Kimmy. Kimmy looks to try to pass it back to Gary Lowen, and pass doesn't make it all the way. Navigators again with the stretch pass attempt, and here's the Huskies, Kindrat with it. Kindrat passing it across to Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen looking for Kimmy up high, a little bit ahead of him, and Jared Lowen going after it now. Kimmy now on the boards going after it. Here's Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen wide, looking for a shot through a screen. Here's Bourgeois. Bourgeois gets hit. He's after it. Puck's underneath the Navigator player and into the neutral zone. Here's Kindrat, passes it across to Bourgeois. Bourgeois looks up, passes it to Kimmy, bounces off of his stick, and he's unable to carry it into the zone. And we've got ourselves a face-off just outside the Navigator zone. Jasbeck off the boards to Whitcomb. Whitcomb doesn't even have the puck. He takes a hit. Puck moves up. Fournette going after it. Jasbeck in there adding pressure. Burgess stays in front of his guy. Jasbeck pushes his guy into the corner. Fight ensues. Here's Nick Lowen adding support in front. Oh! And Smith with a beauty save, as he had to be quick on that one, and he flashes the leather, gets the pad in the way, and makes a big save here for this Huskies club, who are behind by a goal with 9 minutes and 52 seconds left in the period, out shooting the hometown club Navigators by 4 shots, so it's fairly close. Face-off win, puck goes into the corner. Here's Jasbeck, pass across, Jasbeck takes a hit. Puck goes all the way down. There we go. Shot from the point. Florient passes it up to Gary Lowen. Gary Lowen, Florient passes it back to him. Navigators moving it through the neutral zone. Taggart loses the puck just out of his sight as he was looking up ice, and the Navigator player able to grab it, hits the meshing, and we're going to have a face-off. Puck in the corner. Up high, saved by Smith. Puck goes up into the meshing. And another face-off inside the zone as the ref's pointing in the zone. McMullen going after it. In the corner, Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen and the Navigator player are going to be going to the box, so coincidentals will be 5-on-5. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Puck in behind the net. Navigators passing it into the slot. Bourgeois giving chase. Bourgeois on the boards. Puck goes back. Navigators. Jasbeck or Jared and Lowen after it. Here's Taggart. Taggart goes after his guy, knocks him down. Here's Jared and Lowen. Jared and Lowen takes a hit. Kimmy after it now. Puck down deep. Taggart having to go after it. Taggart passes it up, gets it up to Winkle. Puck on the boards. Here's Taggart. Taggart in the corner. Taggart passes it across. Gets it over to Kimmy. Kimmy kicks it up past the Navigator player, and they're going to call that icing. Jasbeck in the corner, gets it up to Bourgeois. Bourgeois moving the puck now up. Lead pass to Winkle. Winkle bounces that puck up, looks for Kimmy. Kimmy goes out hard on the boards. Winkle adding pressure on the boards now. Winkle, Bourgeois, Kimmy. Puck goes over to Kindrat. Kindrat moving, has the puck bounce off of his stick. And number 7, Navigators, Burgess having to help out and gets that puck up. Burgess still fighting on the boards. Burgess, Kimmy now. Kimmy on the boards fighting for the puck. Navigators able to get that puck and get it up and down the ice. Off of Smith into the corner. Here's Burgess. Burgess lead pass, deflects it into the corner. Into the neutral zone. Jared and Lowen able to dump it down deep. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the period. Puck goes all day. Taggart has a guy on him. Taggart slows. Taggart takes a hit. Whitcomb passes it over to Nick Lowen. Nick Lowen just out of his reach, unable to skate with it. Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb cutting across. Whitcomb shoots through a screen, and here's Taggart, has a puck flip up and just go in behind him. Here's Taggart. Oh! Taggart gets a cross check right to the back, and the referee has his hand up on the play. Cross checking. Taggart skating slow to the bench. And just get on top of that one. Whitcomb going after it. Whitcomb in behind the net. Oh, and the net kicked off as the puck goes back to the line. And I'm not sure if they have these nets drilled in or not. So 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the period. Nick Lowen gets it right on net when he takes that face off. Smith stops it. Jared Lowen has it, passes it over to Kindrat. Kindrat skating that up, skating it into the zone. Kindrat making some room and space here. Here's Bourgeois. Bourgeois back to Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen with it, passes it over to Kindrat. Kindrat back to Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen with a shot, deflected off of Whitcomb. Whitcomb now, no, Kindrat over to Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen with a shot up high, and Noble able to see that and gets his glove in the way and makes a good save there on the Huskies. Winkle, Gary Lowen, and McMullen out now with Jared and Lowen and Jared Lowen. Face off. Navigator zone. Gary Lowen. Navigator's able to get that puck and get it down deep. There's some pressure here, and Sam Smith is going to have to shoot it over, and Jared and Lowen gets it up over to the Navigators. Navigators get it. Here's Jared and Lowen. Jared Lowen gets it over to McMullen. McMullen gets it over to Gary Lowen. Up cross. Oh, and it just hits a shin pad. Otherwise, that had a home. And Jared and Lowen over to Jared Lowen. Jared Lowen over to Winkle. Winkle tries to shoot it just wide. And here's Bourgeois. No, sorry, McMullen. McMullen with a one-timer, or Winkle with a one-timer from McMullen. Here's Jared Lowen now. Jared Lowen over to McMullen. McMullen shoots. And here's Winkle, just a quick shot. And McMullen able to stop it on the boards. McMullen passes to Jared Lowen. It's deflected off of a shin pad. Oh, and shot far, but Jared Lowen having to really get on his horse here and make the save. What? How is... Wow, they're calling him for a hold. I don't like the call. But the Huskies, with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game, are going down shorthanded here. Going to have to kill off this penalty.
Rock on, Page, rock on.
Puck on the boards. Taggart holding it on the boards. He's got Phillips with him. Shot back. Kicked back to Burgess, and Burgess able to rifle it all the way down. Navigators having to regroup here. Fournette with some good pressure has it deflect off of his stick and onto the boards. Navigators getting into the zone. Navigators getting a shot on net. Smith staying sharp, keeping it out. Navigators regroup. Minute and 15 seconds left in this power play for the Navigators. Navigators passing it up into the neutral zone, gaining the zone. Jared and Lowen with a nice hit on his player. On the boards now. Burgess and Lowen fighting for it. Bourgeois and Kindrat out there with them. Oh, sorry, it's Kimmy. Kimmy's out there holding it on the boards. Navigators shooting. Here's Jared and Lowen, takes his time. Off the boards, Bourgeois. Bourgeois has it. Bourgeois, sorry, no cameraman. Bourgeois turns, Bourgeois shoots, and now it's Kimmy. Kimmy going after it. Kimmy on the boards. Bourgeois with one hell of a individual play there, and just curls it around 2 players. Oh my. Well, that play developed a 2-on-0 developed for the Navigators, and they are now up 5-3 with 1:53 left in the game.
Keep going, please. Keep going.
Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb with the puck. Moving it down, Gary Lowen. Gary Lowen with the puck in the corner. Gary Lowen getting it up to Nick Lowen. Really trying to force it through into that slot area as Nick Lowen gets it along the boards. Kindrat now. Sam Smith looking to leave the net early. He was almost coming to the net as the Huskies are looking to get that extra man on the ice right now with 1:27 left in the period. Face off outside the Navigator zone. Whitcomb Lowen and Gary Lowen with Jared Lowen and Kindrat on the ice. Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb has it in the corner. Whitcomb has all kinds of pressure on him. Whitcomb trying to press it, being held up. Whitcomb, Gary Lowen. Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb shoots it. It's it. Oh, it looked like it was in. Here's Nick Lowen to the side of the net. Gets it over to Kindrat, back to Nick Lowen. Oh, looks like it just went wide of the net. Gary Lowen under a minute left here. Wow, Whitcomb just fighting out here for this puck. It's in.
Drop this piece. Stay on. Good work, Pete.
Gary Lowen will be a little upset, sticking up for Whitcomb.
Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the next home game is
48.4 seconds left in the game. Nick Lowen to take the face-off. He's got Winkle, Kimmy, Fournette, Kindrat, and Jared Lowen with him.
Firminjoe Huskies penalty number 17, Jared Winkle, 2 minutes for caution. Penalty 19-22.
38 seconds left in the game. Puck on the boards. Kindrat giving chase. Kindrat taking a hit on the boards. Fournette giving chase here. Low Navigators deflecting it in, and we've got ourselves a whistle. And we'll have another face-off with 23 seconds left in the game. Puck goes into the corner, Kindrat going after it. Kindrat, puck goes up high, drops. Navigators have the puck, killing some time here, passing it around. Lowen shoots it in. 5 seconds left in the game. Puck bounces, Kindrat has it. And that's the end of the game. Well, thanks for joining in, folks. Back-to-back games for the Huskies. Weren't victorious tonight.